Hey guys, I'm actually filming in the daylight today. Yay! Happy dance. I don't know what that was, people. I'm on Thanksgiving break. Yay! That's what I'm happy about today. What are you happy about? You should let me know down in the comments below. What are you happy about today? Today I am going to be doing the How I Read tag. I have all my pretty little questions right here. The original, I don't remember who it's by, and I didn't really feel like looking it up before I filmed this video, but I do have the link written down, so it will be in the down bar below. But I originally saw this on actually a bunch of people's channels, but the one that I had saved to my watch later to remind me to do this tag is Bethjune over at Bethjune, and she's an awesome booktuber, and you should totally go and check her out. But anyways, it consists of 8 questions, and I don't really need books for any of them, so I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys about books. Yay! The first question is, how do you find out about a new book to read? A variety of ways, like a lot of people, I think. The first probably would be other booktubers, the second would be my friends, and then the third and final would probably be Goodreads. So those are the 3 methods that I use for finding other books. And normally I kind of just like go to a bookstore and be like, oh hey, that book looks good. I think I might pick this up from the library. And then if I like it, then I buy it. And if I don't, then I don't pick it up from the library. The second book is How Did You Get Into Reading? I've kind of talked about this a little bit before, but in 8th grade, I started reading the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare, and I fell in love with it, and then I stopped reading when I went into 9th grade, and then I made a whole big group of friends who I found out loved reading, and then I read the Mortal Instruments again, and I've just been reading happily ever since. But I've always kind of read as I progressed in life. Number 3 is, how has your taste in books changed as you've gotten older? Obviously, normal progression. When I was a really young child, I liked, like, Bible stories and, just, like, little kids' books and cutesy books, and I liked books that adventure. I liked, the Franny K. Stein books, and I liked, the Magic Treehouse series when I was, like, I don't know, like a 4th or 5th grader. I read those a lot. And then, I started getting into paranormal, and now I'm into paranormal, romance, contemporary, pretty much anything besides history. Question number 4 is, how often do you buy books? When I have this habit, so I have a job, and whenever I get a new check-in, I like to take some money out, and then if I get time to go to the bookstore, if I get time to go to Sam's Club, or wherever I get my books, I get books from like Books A Million, I get books from Amazon, I get books from Sam's Club. Those are like my top 3 places. Sam's Club books are really, really cheap, but they don't have a very good variety. But it just kind of, cats are just attacking each other. It's just kind of depends on when I see books on sale and when I see books that I want, or when I have like a whole ton of money that I feel like I need to spend, and I go on Amazon and I splurge. Question number 5. How did you get into booktubing? Now, this is something that I haven't talked about at all with you guys, I don't think. And basically, I got into booktubing because of just seeing people around. One of the very first booktubers that I watched was Christine at Poland Bananas 20, and then I just started watching other videos, and then I started just to really love the community, and then I was just kind of playing around, and they said, oh, yeah, hey, here's this tag that someone did, and then that person had, how do you start booktube, and then I started looking at other how do you start booktube videos, and then I ran into, Nerdy Book Lover, and then just a couple of other people, but I think the main factor that I have to thank for me starting booktube is my friend Kaylee and Christine for just kind of like making me laugh. And I know that she's a really big one, and this is going to kind of start a new video next week. Next week, guys. next week. Be ready for some talkative, controversial videos, because I decided to upload that one. But anyways, that's another topic. So I guess it would be Christine and Nerdy Book Lover who kind of started me wanting to go to booktubing and seeing how friendly it was and how much everybody cared about each other and how it was fun and they all had the same common interest in books. So I started making one, and partially too, one of my friends at that time, they had their own YouTube account, and it wasn't for booktubing, but it was for another YouTube channel, or like a different type of YouTube, and he really enjoyed making videos, so I'm like, hey, I should make them and see how things go. So that was kind of a little bit longer response than I hoped. Question number 6 is, how do you react when you don't like the end of the book? I normally kind of just sit there in awe, or I kind of start talking to myself and cursing up a storm. That's probably not a good habit to have, but that's usually what happens. Like, especially if it's like a cliffhanger end of the book that I don't like, then I'm really just like, happy days now. I don't know what that was. Anyways, so number 7 is, how often have you taken a sneaky look at the back page of a book to see if it has a happy ending? That probably would be like never, because I don't like spoiling myself. I often go to the back of the book to see like if there's advertisements, because I like to know how many pages I have left, so I can kind of like, ooh, I only have this. Sorry guys, I thought I was gonna sneeze. This many pages left, motivation, yay. But that's pretty much, that was question number 7. And finally, question number 8 is, how many people are you going to tag, and who will it be? I am going to tag 4 people, and I don't know if any of you guys have done this tag. I don't think you have, because I'm subscribed to all of you. But I'm going to tag Pick-a-Fun, or Sophie over at Pick-a-Fun. That came out really weird. Amber over at Nerdy Book Lover. Miranda over at Books 101. And Cool Kids Can Read, and I'm sorry I forgot your name. But, yeah, I tag you 4. So go and do this tag and have fun. And I can't wait to see your responses. I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye!